Friends, good autumn day and good health. Well, I'm in the forest, and today the weather is just wonderful. The air is so fresh, and someone is even burning some branches in the forest. So, that smell combined with the smoke, it's just beautiful. I came for the Porcini, I came for the Bolete. I don't know what we'll find, we'll take everything. I mean, among the noble mushrooms, I reached my first mushroom spot. Friends, just look at these Bolete. I'll show you now. With mushrooms like these, you don't even need Porcini. Well, it's medium. I'll show you now, there will be more ahead. Look, here's a little patch, a small patch. Of course, these are small, but there will be bigger ones. No, these are something like that. Yes, they're clean, good, but small. Well, they're nice ones. Yes, we're doing well now. I'll show you another one. And there's more over there. Look, there's more, look. Well, in short, we'll definitely get Bolete. That's 100% today, even if there's not much Bolete. Oh, look at that stem. Wow, that's beautiful, just beautiful. So, let's go. We'll see now. I placed a briefcase with a basket there. Oh, the weather today. Oh, the weather. Look what I found. Look at his stem with those Boletes, and you don't need any white ones. Look, 1, 2, 3 stems like that. Oh boy, oh boy. Thick stem Bolete. Look, it's the canned version. What's here? This is the frying version. Oh, it's wormy. A little wormy, but it's okay. Yeah, this one. Wow, look at it set. Lia. Alright, let's take it. So, friends, what can I say? The start has already been made, right? The start is there. We've got the start. Well, damn, the weather today, I'm telling you. I just can't express how satisfied I am. I was thinking of going mushroom picking for my birthday, but the plans changed a bit, so I came here now. Right now, even though it's morning, the temperature is probably around 14 degrees, maybe 13, but still it's really warm. I don't know, the nights are so warm. I think we'll still have some Boletes and Porcini. Bolete season is over. I'm now picking mushrooms in the Chernihiv region for those asking. Look, while I'm talking to you, I found... What did I find? What is this? What is it? Look, everyone, there's a log lying here. And next to the log, look what's spread out. I thought maybe it was Bolete, but no, it's a Bolete. It's a little Bolete like this. A little Bolete, so we'll definitely pick a lot of Boletes. There are a lot of rustlers in the forest. The forest is wet, so when you press on this moss, it's really, very wet. We'll walk through this pine forest now. I'll walk around here a bit, but later I'll move to a thinner pine forest with birch trees where I usually pick Bolete mushrooms. And we'll see what we find there. Because you see, in a forest like this, in a very open one, there might not be any Porcini mushrooms at all. I stopped here because I had a mushroom spot over there. I'll go take a look, but I can already see that unfortunately there aren't any Porcini here. But the Bolete should definitely be here, and it's a really good one. A top quality one. Just like this, see, here's the edge, and this is the line, and usually it likes to grow along this kind of line. It grows in places like this, not exactly in the backwoods, but more on the edge, on the edge like this. That's where we usually find the most. Look, friends, I found a little clearing, just beautiful ones. Look, I'll show you everything. Look how young they are. These are really tiny, but with such thick, I'm saying thick, with such thick stems. Look at them. This is just a gold mine, not just mushrooms. Look at these Bolete mushrooms. Look at these Bolete mushrooms. How do you like that here? How do you like this beauty? Look. Beautiful, just beautiful. Wow, you see that? Look at this big guy, such a fatty. Look, just amazing mushroom. Just an amazing mushroom. I think with such bay bolete friends, we probably don't even need any porcini mushrooms. As you see. There it is, in those reeds I see it, it's staying there. There are two of them, look damn. Look again, wow, I'll show you something now, check this out. Have you ever seen anything like this? Friends. So that a mushroom grows on another mushroom, but no, they just connected like this. Here's another one, see, a little fatty is hiding from one clearing. That's it, and they're all on thick little stems. Just beautiful, just beautiful. Look, I just entered the parliament. Look how many deputies are behind me. They're probably making some important decisions. Look how many have gathered. There's probably already a quorum. Look how many there are. The whole forest is filled with deputies. Look how many there are. Oh, beauty. Those who knows will understand. You see what I mean, deputy, and here everything, you see everything is about deputies, everything here. Everything is filled with deputies, completely. There are no normal people, thank you, only deputies are present here. No, someone is standing. It looks like a journalist. Some journalist, probably. Yes, that's a journalist. You see, handsome, what a nice guy, nice. It's silence in the woods. And look who I ran into. I came out to this little clearing, you see, and there's a little grove, such a big forest. And look, who is that and who is that, friends? Who is that?
Хто це?
And that's Comrade Bolete. Well, that's it. Well, that's it, friends. That's it. No way. No way. That's beautiful. I've been walking for a few hours, haven't seen a single one. Not a white mushroom, not a porcini. And that's it. I arrived well, I moved a bit to another part of the forest, and that's it. Found the first porcini. Let's keep looking. We'll likely find more. It's not the only one, but it's huge. Maybe around 300 grams. Look at this bay bolete. Just like Bolete. This is just amazing. Ah, beautiful. Let's move on. Let's go. Look. What a clearing. 3 together, Opa. That's the kind of family. What's here? Here is also a family. They have such thick stems. It's just terrible. These are bay boletes, I understand. Look how beautiful they are. Right next to the basket, look. Oh, I broke it a bit. It's okay, Vas, clean and nice.
Опа.
Clean. Clean.
Оп.
Clean. Look how all the mushrooms are so clean, beautiful, just beautiful. It's quiet in the forest. There's no one around. It's very nice to walk in a forest like this, I'll be honest, and to pick mushrooms. Opa. Small one. This is a jar snack option. Let's move on. And here are some bigger ones. Bigger ones, it is good. The mushroom is wonderful. I don't film these for you anymore. There are some single ones like this. But I see them, friends. Bolete is clean and nice. But there aren't any really big patches, and these are just basically 2 or 3 mushrooms, so I think if I find some bigger spots, I'll show them to you. Look here. What beautiful ones. All are real clean, all are so nice. There aren't any clearings. I'm not sure why, but maybe I'll find some later. It happens, you know, you walk and then bam, you can pick half a bucket at once. Well, so far I don't see that here. You see, it's a little forest. The pine trees are kind of medium-sized. So you can find bolete mushrooms in this forest. I found a bolete on the edge. Thought I'd go in here, take a look, go deeper into the forest. But there are no porcini deeper in, only bolete mushrooms. The birds are singing. It's quiet. There's no one in the forest and there's no wind at all. So it's like there were no wind at all. Yesterday, a hurricane hit with 30-meter-per-second winds. Everything was breaking, whistling, and smoking. Well, what can I say, friends? I'm walking around now. I'll show you what I found. Well, you come across 1 or 2. You know how it is. There aren't many, so I can't show you a whole field at once. There's nothing massive like that. I walk around, pick up 1 or 2 here and there, 1 or 2, so... something like that. Look, there is one here. In the clearing, they're so tasty here. 1, 2, 3. Look how chubby stem they are. I like that they're chubby stem. Very nice mushroom to put into jar is what we need. Oh wow, beauty, friends, this is beauty. Here's my basket. Actually, I came here for mushrooms like these. In general, I came for mushrooms like these, but for some reason, they're not here, unfortunately. Either I'm not looking in the right place, or I don't know why they're not here. I picked with both hands, and now I honestly don't know what to do. I've driven around and walked through all my mushroom spots, and there's nothing at all. So now I've chosen a route through the forest with medium-sized pines and these bright clearings, mostly moss, and sometimes some shrubs. In places like this, you can find bolete, and I hope I'll come across a porcini as well. So let's see. I think we'll pick a boletes 100%. I just picked a mushroom right here in this clearing, literally just now, moved 5 meters away. So the 2 logs are here, and one is like this. Look at this handsome one. Wow, beautiful. Oh, nice, big, but nice, firm and solid. And what's next? Next, they're smaller. And what's this? Bolete? Yes, also bolete. Look, wow, Polish mushroom, bolete. People call it Polish or porcini mushroom. Very tasty, especially pickled and fried. Delicious. It's so plump. So here is a small one. As you can see, this is the kind for jars, for canning. So, friends, if you come across them, you can go, basically there are bolete mushrooms. And look, here's another one. I found a little patch here. And look, here's another one. See? They're all so nice. All the mushrooms are nice. Oh no, this one is already kind of covered. Although it's fine, it's fine. Yes, you need to look at them carefully. Yes, it's so cloudy in the forest today, it's not very easy to see, but if you look closely, then basically you can find something. There isn't such a crowd, like I said, but you see there are 2, maybe 3 here and there. But what's nice is, look, there's no one around. Everything is quiet, silence and peace. You walk around, no one bothers you. There are no shouts, no what, where, when. Petya Galia Vasya. I really don't like that, so I try to pick mushrooms by myself so no one bothers me in my search. Yes, these are the kind of fallen trees you often can find here. Oh, look, no, you might think this is staged, but no, it's not staged, guys, it's not staged. I'm filming this for you live. Honestly, I'm telling you, look. They just like this kind of thing. When there are fallen logs like this, trees, dead wood, especially shrubs, these little ones. I won't take them. Here's one, here's another. But here's a bigger one. We'll take this one. Well, yeah, we'll definitely take a buddy like this. Here's a small one. Knocked it down. And here's another one. Look under the log. Under the log, there's a jar option here. It hid just like that. We're leaving it. Left it there. I didn't plan to find them here, but I thought I'd take a look just in case, and my intuition didn't let me down. Wow, guys, look, we need to bring a basket here. Oh my gosh, we need to bring basket here. Look what's happening. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. This one is already a bit chewed up anyway. Let's take a basket. Here's another one. Okay, let's go after the basket. We'll tune in now. So clean. So, filling our crisis a little bit. It's filling up a little. Maybe something will work out for us. Today we won't go home without mushrooms, friends. Mainly, of course, with Bay Bolete. Today we will go, but not empty-handed. As they say, whatever God sends, how can we measure or choose it? Yes, just don't forget the knife. I often stick it in like this, and so many times I've forgotten it, if you only knew. That's why I almost never take it with me at all. Yeah, well, it's getting better. I could walk around here a little like this. I say fallen branches and moss. They like areas with grass like this. So now let's go over there to the lighter area. Maybe it'll be better there. There's one parasol mushroom standing, there's another one over there, and a third one lying on the ground. I picked mushrooms here. Look, I missed everything. Here under the log already, they're just some mushrooms, but this one's normal. I can take this one. We'll take this one. And I'm still checking these logs, looking around. Let me show you. I spotted a beauty here. Look, what a handsome one is standing right here, right in this log. Oh. Good fatty. And it's clean, look, plump. A piglet, that's what we take. So, well, friends, I came across a clearing with such nice mushrooms. I'll show you now, look. Probably dozens, maybe at least 1.5 for sure. Look, I'll be cutting some so I don't miss them right away. Look at this beauty, it's like porcini mushrooms. These are just amazing mushrooms. Look. Wow, that's a real giant. Look at that. What a beauty. You're just a real beauty. A whole field. Let's move on. So look, how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and that's just near the basket. We'll take them while they're still warm, friends, because, you know, I keep showing things and then I miss something, so I decided to do everything live online. Let's say this is already bad. Okay, what's with this? Oh, this one is probably good, something like that. Here already, we also have a good one here. Oh, here's such a nice little clearing, I would say. Look at these beauties. Let's move on. Look how the bolete mushrooms are standing here. Bolete mushrooms, look. Look, wow. Boletes like porcini mushrooms, yeah, wow. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we have here? Oh, here's such a good one. A handsome one, in short, a mushroom found somewhere here. Well, this one is probably old, but a good one. So, shoo. Let's put it together. As I mentioned, I often walk around, get turned around, and forget where I found the mushrooms. I still have some nice ones here. There should be more friends here, let's see. Well, look, help me pick them. Help me so I don't miss anything. Well, look, here, see, here's another one standing, here's another one standing. Well, it's a good one, yes, thin-stemmed, of course, but it'll do. It'll do. What's next for us? What's next for us? So, here's what it will give us. We keep going, 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 going. Look, here's what we have. Yes, we take it. We keep going. Okay, now we'll put these down and see maybe. I'll find something else. I need to look around here. All the mushroom are good. We take the nice mushroom. Yeah, there we go. I have almost a full basket basically. It's fine. Look at this beauty, beauty, gorgeous. So, well, friends, unexpectedly, as they say, I already have 2 baskets of mushrooms. Look at these beauties, and how do you like them? I picked them all. Look how cute, so cute. It's just a fairy tale, not the mushroom hunt. These will go to the jar. Here is basket, and here is basket. This is the catch I got today. What can I say? Overall, I'm satisfied. There weren't any porcini mushrooms, of course, but we have what we have. Not a lot, as they say, but not nothing either. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm off to something new. I'm heading home. Until we meet again.